Alrighty. So this is going to be a reading for my Capricorns for October 14th through the 17th. Thank you so much for joining me back on my YouTube channel. This is going to be a 72-hour forecast for you. So everything I say may or may not pertain to you specifically. Definitely use a level of discernment when watching this. And if you are someone who does want a personal reading with me, I do offer a 5-question reading for $25 currently. So definitely make sure you check out that sale. That information will be listed in the description box as well as the comment section, okay? So let's see what's going on with my Capricorns for October 14th through the 17th. Capricorns through the 17th. Okay. Capricorns for October 14th through the 17th, please. All right. Capricorns for October 17th. Whew, this is a workout. So now let's get into the reading. So Capricorns, first thing I really want to talk about is the overall energy. So what we have representing that, we have the Door to Romance card and the Six of Cups. So what I'm getting a sense of this next couple of days is really going to be centered around your love life. For a lot of you, you could be feeling the blues, okay? In a sense of like, this could be reminiscence. What? This could be you reminiscing on a relationship you may have had in your childhood. This could even be a relationship with the person you may have kids with. For others of you, this is just like a past relationship where you may have felt like this person was the one for you, somebody who really understood you in a sense where like they wanted to support you in an emotional level. And you could be, like I said, being in a space of nostalgia about that. And for some of you, you could be realizing what you went through in your past as well. If it's not positive nostalgia, what you went through in your past is what is making you, for some of you, kind of closed off in the love department, where it's like, yeah, you're open to love, but there's still that cage, a small little cage that's over your heart that's not allowing people to fully get in. You let people in just enough, but not all the way. And for a lot of you, with this Six of Cups being clarified by the King of Swords, again, this is all on your mind. You're trying to sort out your thoughts when it comes to what exactly is going on here. Now let's actually talk about your love life. What we have representing that, we have the Attachment card and the World card. So again, this kind of going back to what I was saying. For some of you, there's somebody who you still like internally are attached to, or a situation you're still attached to, but it's really all in your mind. It's really not what makes you. And what you need to understand is you can set yourself free, because that lesson, that understanding that you were supposed to learn from that relationship is now, like, you've learned the lesson with the World card. For some of you, like, you know, you may have needed to learn the lesson of not cheating or valuing your partner, whatever it may be. There's different lessons that take place for everyone, but there was a certain lesson for what you were supposed to learn from those past situations, and you need to separate yourself from that attachment to what happened to it, or even that guilt, okay? Or even your perception of yourself based off of how you dealt with those situations. Or even the people, okay? Yes, people can show up as bad people in our lives, but that doesn't mean that they're a bad person overall, okay? Now, when it comes to money, let's talk about money. We do have the Action card and we do have the Seven of Swords. So for some of you, you could be taking some legal action towards anybody who may have stolen some money from you recently. This could even be you taking some action to deal with your financial responsibilities that you may have been avoiding for some time with the Seven of Swords. For others of you, this could even be you running away from like a thing that you don't want to pay here. Okay. For some of you as well, you could be avoiding taking that leap of faith to start something new to bring more balance to your finances. So for some of you, you do need to change some things here. All right, so I definitely be careful of that and weary. Okay, yeah, and you actually need to believe that you can turn your financial situation around if it's not where you want it to be. Now, when it comes to the message from Spirit, I do have the hostilities card and the devil card, okay? So for a lot of you, and this is the card for Capricorns, there's a need for you to really drop your sword. You don't need to be so hostile when it comes to your interaction with possible suitors. This could even be making sure when you are being so determined to be successful in your career or in your creative endeavors that you're not coming off, again, hostile and very defensive, because that's you just projecting your lower self attributes and not who you truly are as a person. And for some of you as well, you do need to be determined to beat certain negative attachments that you have around you, whether this is sexual attachments to certain people, whether this is negative attachments to drugs, smoking weed way too much. Okay, it's okay to have a blunt, okay, or a joint once in a while, but don't overdo it. Okay, also this could even be drinking. So with the devil card and the emperor and the 3 of coins, yeah, there's definitely some things that you do need to work through to empower yourself and to fix your circumstance here. And also not thinking negatively when it comes to some business moves you want to make. If you want to be an entrepreneur, if you want to be your own boss, you can do it. Just don't doubt yourself so much. Now, when it comes to the advice for the next couple of days, I do have the Temple Path and the 9 of Wands. And with this, there's definitely a need for you to make sure that, again, you're continuously pushing forward here, that you're not letting the obstacles keep you from going to where you need to be. As far as, again, reaching your inner nirvana. This is like inner peace. This is beyond physical. This is you having that inner peace and you being determined and you cutting also the BS out of your life that makes you feel like it's so hard for you to push forward, whether this is interactions with certain people or even, like I said, you just energetically going against yourself and not seeing your own potential as well. Now, the last card in the spread I want to address is the obstacle that may come up. I do have the envy card and I have the King of Coins. So this could be envy from another earth sign around you, a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. They may be jealous of you, how you can move on from them, especially if this is somebody who you dated. For others of you, this could be like somebody viewing your life and thinking that you have it better than them. Also with this could be somebody envious of your finances. Like if you have money or if you're somebody who has a secure job or you're just secure in who you are, it doesn't even have to be about money. It could just be you being secure in who you are and somebody's jealous of that. But I'm definitely seeing there's definitely a level of envy. There also may be a partner around you who's kind of jealous of you as far as like the attention you get outside of them. So be wary of that. But I'm going to actually talk a little bit more about finances. What we have representing how you guys can attract more money or even step into the law of attraction work. The card that I have representing that, it says, rather than complaining, I will focus on positive aspects. Okay. And with this, it says, when you focus upon lack in an attitude of complaining, you accomplish a vibrational point of attraction that only gives you access to more thoughts of complaint. Your deliberate effort to tell a new story will establish a new pattern of thought, providing you with a new point of attraction from your present, about your past, and into your future. The simple effort of looking for positive aspects will set a new vibrational tone that will begin, I'm losing my voice, okay? A new vibrational tone that will begin the immediate attraction of thoughts, people, circumstances, and the things that you are pleasing or things that are pleasing to you, So this card is telling you to basically stop focusing on complaining on what the issue is so much or the problems that you may have, because when you just focus on the vibration of complaints, you're going to continuously suck yourself into the pattern of complaining and feeling a level of lack. So if you are, rewriting your story and just focusing on the positive things that came out of a situation, whether that's okay, say you lost your wallet getting some ice cream, okay? Very sad. But instead of focusing on the fact that you lost your wallet, just focus on the fact that you can fix the problem. You can get all the stuff that was in your wallet replaced, and also enjoy your ice cream. Okay, I know that's a bad example. Somebody probably wants to kick me in my throat right now by using that example, but look, that's all I could really come up with. But we're gonna move forward. Just focus on the positive aspects. That's really what I was trying to say. Now, when it comes to your love life, let's talk about that. The cards that we have representing your love life, we have keep an open mind and we have separation. So I am seeing for some of you, you could be separating from a spouse in this next couple of days due to the fact that you're just like, what do you got going on here? For others of you, someone who you separated from may want to come back around, and you may want to either keep an open mind about it, or you're trying to keep an open mind. Also, this could even be somebody who you are married to or in a relationship with, where it's like certain things that you're not here for in the relationship, or you guys don't even get along with certain points. And again, that could be fucking up the relationship a little bit, but there's still a level of attraction, and I feel like divine timing is at play with the whole connection in general. Now, the guidance I can give you when it comes to this, we have it says, don't make decisions based on guilt or what you think you should do, for it is only in being true to yourself that you can be true to others. So you do need to make decisions about your love life based off of what you feel is best for you. Okay, Capricorns, not what you feel is best for anyone else and their feelings, and not hurting their feelings. You need to take in consideration of what you feel, because if you're just staying with somebody because you don't want to hurt their feelings, then you're hurting their feelings anyways, because it's not you genuinely wanting to be with them. So understand that when you make decisions, don't do it based off of guilt. Don't do it based off of, oh, I feel bad for this. Do it because you genuinely want to, okay? So that you don't feel bad in the long term if it doesn't work out the way that you thought it would based off of your decision making. So that's going to be it, Capricorns. Thank you so much for watching this. I really hope that I was able to give you some sort of guidance or clarity. If you resonated with this video, please make sure you like this video, comment below, and subscribe. It gets the message out to anyone who needs it. And definitely check out the 5-question reading for $25 sale if you're interested before it's gone. And I will see each and every one of you in the next one. Bye.